Falling Guillotine? That's my new sword? Fuck, that looks dope.
Oh, yeah, that's one of the ones that you need to
Apparently it's OP.
get some weapons from Umbrals.
It looks pretty OP. It's also called the Guillotine, so take what you will.
Guillotine, and then the other one is something else.
She just wanted to correct me on saying guillotine.
Guillotine's not a word.
It's not.
It's guillotine, man.
And I'm uneducated, so.
Let's see.
You know what one of my favorite videos to go back and watch is?
What?
The video of not Julia Roberts, but who played Elektra?
Some dummy. Jennifer Garner.
Jennifer Garner.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think you're correct. She was on Conan, and they were just talking about like the skills she learned, like to be a spy and stuff. And Conan made the joke and was like, "Yeah, you snuck around places and everything." And she was in the midst of talking, and then she was like, "And also, Conan, snuck is not a word. You went to Harvard. You should know that." And the whole audience was like, "Whoa!" So then they went to commercial break, and it cuts back, and it's Conan with a dictionary. And he said, didn't want to... And he just fucking rubs it in her fucking face. It's so good.
Oh, that it is a word.
Oh, that it is.
All, you know?
It's definitely a fucking word. Snuck is, of course, a word. And she fucking even said sneaked. And I'm like, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. Or some dumbass correcting you, and you should fucking believe in them.
I bet you don't even know how to differentiate between hung and hanged.
That fucking...
Idiot.
I don't.
I'm not gonna pretend I do.
I think one has to do with, like, getting hanged. Like, you get hanged, but something could be hung.
Like, later.
I'll show you what's hung.
Alright.
Hey, that's appropriate.
That's appropriate.
Alright.
Sorry, BB.
Demonetized.
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 Reported. I'm just aiming at the boss. Aiming at the boss. Fucking die, dude. There it is.
We killed the guy in charge and his big
Ooh.
Yeah, that's all on it.
Wow, that was amazing. We really took them out.
Took them out to eat. They had a great time. They're definitely going to call us back.
They ran the bill, though.
Ran the bill like crazy, but hey,
So
that's what
put out.
that's what you fucking get for choosing a high class slut. All right. Now, listen, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no
Did you just see the announcement? Apparently, he tweeted like some new album is coming out.
Him, Dr. Dre, and Snoop Dogg are collabing on a certain song.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kanye West. I think it's Kanye West's album, and then Dr. Dre is producing it.
Bro, if that's real, that would be... Wow.
Oh no, it's real. Snoop Dogg put up a video
Today?
I think it was yesterday or sometime this week. Definitely over the weekend. But yeah, he was in the studio with Dre and Kanye.
Oh my
and
god.
Literally previewing some new music.
That'll break the internet.
Did you see that Dr. Dre's wife is filing for a divorce?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's gonna be making
That's what
all
I'm
the
saying,
music?
dude. Like, I was like, man, is that really what's happening right now?
I don't mean to capitalize off of pain, but...
Exactly. I don't mean to, like, use your, like... I don't mean to hold your music above your marriage, but I am, so...
It's about his life. It's authentic.
It's authentic, bro. We want your pain. We want your problems, Dr. Dre. Just tell us.
Usually the best shit.
Hey. I might...
Okay.
I definitely wouldn't suggest following me.
What?
I wouldn't suggest following me, but I did just totally get a boost out of that.
Out of what?
Oh, wow. Ooh. Ooh, ha!
Dude, you know what disappoints me about Destiny? Bungie?
Shoot.
Like, they're not doing a Destiny 3, and I feel like they could improve on so many things. Like, can you imagine
But why
like a
wouldn't they just
dynamic,
do
like,
it?
flying in the, like, planet system, like Star Citizen or something?
What is the difference? What is the difference between me buying a new game for $60 and booting up the new game and seeing the new things, and it being the same game for $60 DLC, and I boot up the game, and it's got a different title screen and a different tower and everything. What is the difference? The name?
I guess there's no real difference.
There isn't,
It
because
could
thus
be,
far I've
it
played...
could be just like a mechanical overhaul. You know what I mean?
Really? Because I have done... Bro, they can do mechanical overhauls and updates. They can re-download an entire new game. Why would you give it a new name? They should honestly, with this next update, take away the fucking 2. If I'm
Just
being
keep it
real, it
Destiny.
should just be Destiny. I hate that we have to mention 2 anytime we're talking about this. It's
That
stupid.
makes
It's
sense.
stupid. It's the same fucking game.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
I've played 3, what has it been? 3 or 4 campaigns. I played 3 or 4 different stories. Completely different stories on this one game. It's amazing.
You're right. You're right. But you don't think there's like some major limitations that this hardware like brings to the table?
I'll tell you this. I don't know. I have
Yeah,
no
they haven't made
idea if there are.
They haven't made it yet, so maybe.
But they would know, wouldn't they? Don't you think if Bungie could make a significant jump, they would?
Yeah, you're probably right there. Like this is like the
If they
this is
were
the
like, hey, we
pinnacle of
could,
their development, you know, like
yeah, we could fuck this whole game up if we brought out a new game. Why wouldn't that be their decision? Yeah, it's actually
It's my fault.
my heart on my sleeve.
I will say,
Yeah.
Last of Us 2 so far is shaping up to be the best game I've ever played in my life.
Whoa, dude! I did see you change your little profile thing to Last of Us Part 2.
I just liked that. I just liked that little symbol in the game.
Oh yeah,
Why is that?
There he is.
Hello.
Great.
I just had I just know nothing about the game entirely, so
Oh, I understand. You didn't
Which
play
one?
the first one at all, did you?
didn't play the
Last
first
of
one.
Us.
You
And
didn't touch it.
didn't even touch it. No, actually, I played the beginning, like where his like actual daughter dies,
Gotcha.
and then I was like, all right, that's this game. See ya.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm just joking. I didn't feel that way about it, but I was like, wow, this is clearly an emotionally heavy game, and I definitely need to be in an emotionally heavy mood. So I'll come back to
That's
this.
the thing. That's the thing. This is the most emotionally heavy thing I've ever experienced. Like
Yeah, that's a lie.
movies, books, like everything.
You trying to say that everybody knows a robot except you, Mace?
No, what?
Everybody that I know except you is a robot, is what you're trying to tell me?
Yes.
No, I'm not saying that.
No, that's exactly what you're saying.
So
You
everybody,
can't write no
Because
the
emotions from anybody I know.
thank you. There you go. I was to interpret what Mike is saying. The reviews from most people are that the story is definitely not as good as the first game.
I just think
And the first
they-
game story was just because of the ending.
I mean,
yes,
obviously,
a
I
lot
still
of people
haven't
hated on
finished
the
it
ending.
yet. I
Right?
haven't finished it yet, but
So did you get to the part where
I'm
the-
at in the story?
Yeah.
Like, I'm completely happy. I don't see anything that's like flawed in it.
It hasn't ended yet.
Yeah, no, my sister already finished the game, Mace. It's just I feel like you've been playing for a long time. That I was like, that's why I was like, I told my sister she told me at some part she was. I was like, no, you must be like less than halfway to the game because my friend's playing the game and he's like just halfway there. And, then she tells me like the next day or the same day. She's like, yeah, I finished. I was like, what?
What?
What? I only
And
have
that-
15 hours on the game. There's only 15 hours in it.
Oh.
I've
Mace,
played it a lot, but like,
Mace, what have you been doing then?
I know.
Anytime you're not with us, it says The Last of
I
Us 2.
know. Have you been like collecting stuff? Is there like a
Like looking
big?
through any nook
Yeah.
and cranny.
Yeah.
I'm scouring. The
Are
place.
you scouring without googling? That's a big thing.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
scouring without Google. Oh, I died.
Yeah, I know.
He's almost dead though.
Guys, can you please?
What?
is that?
Alright, bro.
So, okay, why is that happening? Oh, Is even
Why'd
the
you
thing?
die?
Why? Wow, the fucking thing I was on.
It has the
Mike, when are
weapon.
you gonna play? When are you gonna play last?
Probably never, because I know the ending is trash now.
Nice.
It's not about what it is. It's about the game,
It is
dude.
about the game. I agree with that, but I
See,
also agree that endings are
usually
important.
I agree with that, but since I know that the first journey was
Mhm.
all right, and the ending was the most disappointing, one of the most disappointing endings I've ever seen in a video game,
Yeah.
I'm not ready to be disappointed like that again.
Right.
One day I'll do it,
Right.
but not today. Maybe when it's on PS5.
I feel that.
Like fully ray traced.
Yeah, maybe the ray
Fully
trace will get me
ray
into it.
There you go. That's
The
what
3D
really,
audio will maybe scare me.
that's what makes
Hopefully.
that's what makes all my emotions tied up is the ray tracing.